This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
The Phantom Thieves of Hearts was a group of persona users who steal the hearts of the wicked and corrupt people of society. They were integral to the changes of hearts within the people of Tokyo. From a common kid whose obsession corrupted him, to a blameless child blamed for the death of her mother, to someone who uses the persona powers for their own benefit and grab political power. The members of the Phantom Thieves were wronged by the people who have the same mindset as the latter. Our protagonist was in fact blamed for a crime he did not commit just because he stopped one politician from assaulting a woman. But before all the ginormous enemies they fought, before all the changes of hearts, before the personas, before the talking cat, they were all normal, everyday citizens of Japan. And we have met one of them before. What if I raise you? What if we had already met one of the Phantom Thieves in a previous Persona game? Greetings everyone, this is Under the Sun and I'm your host Riku, and you're watching What If? To the people who wants to know the context behind this web series, check out episode 1 of What If, linked above. Quick disclaimer, I do not claim to have been the first one to come up with this theory, as this is already prevalent in various fandom spaces, hungry for more content. Let's go over some facts first. Persona 5's calendar have the year listed as 20XX, unlike the previous two Persona games where the year is clearly defined, 2009 for Persona 3 and 2011 for Persona 4. If we check the 2016 calendar, we find that all the days and dates match up perfectly with Persona 5's 20XX. So it's safe to assume that Persona 5's 20XX is the real world's 2016. With those facts out of the way, we are still left to prove the notion of already meeting one of the Phantom Thieves previously. So let's go back to Persona 3, specifically the Strength Arcana social link, Yuko Nishiwaki. As we continue to hang out with Yuko, we meet a bunch of kids telling her about a few 6th graders not letting them play at the playground. One of the kids has a sprite in the portable version of the game, but let's put a pin on that one. As we progress through the link, we learn that these kids made a wager with each other. If the older kids won a race, the younger kids would stop playing at the shrine. And if the younger kids won it, the older kids would stop playing there. One of these kids was someone Yuko knew. He was her younger neighbor. In Persona 3 and Persona 3 Portable, the kid remains unnamed throughout the course of the social link. We make it our mission to train these kids to at least put up a fight against older kids. To put things into perspective, we're going to call on some more Persona 3 facts. We have Ken Amada. He's the youngest party member at 10 or 11 years old, and he's a 5th grader. It's safe to assume that Ken is a year older than the kids we meet in Yuko's social link, as they explicitly tells us that he and his friends were 4th graders. Upon researching the ages of Japanese school children, I found that 4th graders are 9 to 10 years old, and Ken, whose age is definitely a 5th grader. Now flash forward to year 2016, the assumed year of when Persona 5 is set. First, let's calculate Ken's age. If he had been present in Persona 5, 2016 subtracted by his year of birth, 1998, we would get the number 18. The same age as the older party members of Persona 5, Goro Akechi, Haru Okumura, and Makoto Nijima. So, based on those facts, Goro, Haru, Makoto, and Futaba are immediately cut from the list of candidates, which leaves our protagonist, Yusuke, and Ryuji. But based on what we know of Yusuke's backstory, Yusuke is also eliminated from the list of candidates. Based on the little things we knew of the protagonist, he's also eliminated from the list of candidates, as Iwatodai is more of a metropolis, while it's assumed that Ren's previous place of residence was somewhere in the countryside. By process of elimination, Ryuji is the sole candidate remaining as the kid in the yellow shirt in Yuko's social link. Apart from the process of elimination, the kid in the yellow shirt also bears some similarities with Ryuji. Both the kid and Ryuji have an affinity with running as a sport. The kid practically glows as soon as he was taught how to run properly. Remember the sprite comment earlier? The kid's P3P sprite has him with a dark hair. In Persona 5, Kawakami has dropped the fact that Ryuji's hair isn't naturally blonde.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
It was supposed to be dark. I know lots of people have dark hair, but the timing of this theory is just perfect. The similarities and timeline seems to point in that direction. So what do you guys think? Do you agree that the kid in the yellow shirt was in fact Ryuji Sakamoto? Sound it down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Ciao ciao!